So I was sitting at lunch today. I was with Sean Malarkey, and we were eating a burrito at Chipotle, and he was kind of telling me about an event that he just had. He went to a funeral, and he had reflected on just some of the emotions and some of the feelings that he had felt. That was, and some of the thoughts that was going through his head, and it kind of made me think about an exercise. It was an assignment that we had to do, which was to write out our eulogy. And what I mean by that is to write out what it is that we would want someone to say about us during our funeral. And when I first saw that, I was like, that is kind of a strange, morbid assignment. It's not something that you normally think of. But when I really later thought about it, and then after I completed it, it was a very powerful exercise. What I did was I wrote down exactly the type of eulogy, the things that I would want someone to say, someone that knows me intimately, someone that knows and had some great adventures and experiences, and the good times, the bad times, it all, and what it is that I wanted them to say, the attributes, the experiences, the times that I had been there, all these different aspects that were important to me. And so I challenge you, during this time, it's very hard to turn off the phone, to shut down the computer, but I encourage you to, just as I did the assignment, to follow suit and to complete the assignment as I did, which is to just sit down, take out a pad and paper, or even cooler would be if you have a video, to, if you'd like to, share that eulogy on the video of what type of things would you want someone to say about your life, because it's going to happen. We're going to die. You know, we don't like to talk about it. We don't like to really dwell on it, and it's not something that we should dwell on it, but it is something that is very important to be able to look at the end in mind. And that's Stephen Covey, who, with the seven habits of highly effective people, he said, go out and start with the end in mind. And with this end, we're not talking about the end of a day or the end of a week or the end of a month or even a year, but the end of the physical life on this planet Earth as you know it. And to stop and to think, what type of person do you want to be represented in the words of those that you leave behind? I encourage you to do it. I think it would be a powerful exercise. It was for me. And I hope that you feel like you can share it with other people. Maybe not with me. I'd like that, but if not with me, then share it with somebody else too. And then take those daily habits, those daily behaviors, and make it happen, so that when that day comes, you know, even though that you won't physically be there, that you know that you will live the life that you want to lead.